It's a particularly precarious time to be a PhD student.
For Miruna Barnowski, time to work on her PhD is a luxury because
Being a grad student is a lot less like being a student than like being a researcher and a teacher.
she's in her 5th year of the political science grad program. She spent several quarters working as a teacher's assistant, holding office hours and grading exams.
Graduate students are definitely a very vital part of the university structure.
But there's debate as to whether grad students should be considered employees at the university. NU Graduate Workers, or NUGW, advocates for grad students. But a rule proposed by the National Labor Relations Board could strip graduate students of their unionization rights.
We got the power!
NUGW isn't officially recognized by Northwestern. The university says they see grad students as just that, students.
Yes, we are graduate students, but to be honest, we're also graduate workers.
We're now in the midst of a 60-day consultation window regarding the new rule. If it's enacted, groups like NUGW wouldn't be recognized by the NLRB, but could still be acknowledged by the university.
If the NLRB rule goes through, it would be devastating in the sense that we lose our status as workers.
The university declined several attempts for an on-camera interview, but provided NNN a statement saying, quote, Northwestern believes that unionization and collective bargaining are not the appropriate methods to address graduate student concerns.
I want to be focused on my research. I want to be focused on my teaching. I don't want to be writing petitions. I don't want to be attending rallies, but ultimately that's what we have to do.
This proposed rule only applies to private institutions, so what's keeping these grad students from jumping over to UC Berkeley or U of I?
To be frank, I'm proud to be at Northwestern. It's just that I also am a worker. Those two things can be true at the same time.
NUGW looks to bargain for things like improved mental health care, raises to pay their rent, and international grad student rights.
The living stipend, the stipend that we get, is raised every year. True, but my rent is raised more.
There's something about being told that your work doesn't deserve protection. It doesn't deserve to be called work. That makes it hard to keep going sometimes.
Standing up for their union rights and hoping that the university will stand with them.